Hi, air signs. Welcome in. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just like to tell you because my channel is very intense, very challenging, very controversial, things like that. But anyway, I'm glad to have you. If you do stay and you're meant to stay, then you will stay. Just know that I feel energy, and just like that, I can just really rebuke a thing. And I feel energy in such a righteous type of a way against such wickedness. I could just really just be real intense at times. So you've been warned. It's always for uprightness and stuff like that. So let's just get in here and see what the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, wants to bring out. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. What does the air energy need to know and understand for the next 24 hours? What is around them, Most Holy God? Come on in here and just begin to speak. Uncover things that need to be uncovered. Okay, somebody don't have no strength. If you're sick, I send you love and light. Somebody is trying to heal something. Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. 7 Wands really out here, and that's about being defensive and stuff. If somebody's just wore down, and if somebody is trying to heal from some type of loss of something, then that's what's showing. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some more information out here. These came out sideways. The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is very weak out here on some type of, if you're sick, or you're dealing with somebody who's sick, or maybe you're a caretaker or something like that is out here. 5 of Pentacles is like deep lack. Given that there's no strength out here, that somebody's really hurt from some type of a betrayal out here, trying to heal. The Temperance is about healing and getting your balance and stuff like that. But somebody's hurt out here. I'm just hearing it's a slow process that has been going on for a long time and trying to heal. Somebody made a decision out here that had a consequence to it with the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I guess the Queen of Pentacles was there as well, and I also see the Queen of Wands as well. Show me what this is. Why is this here? The Most High just said, whatever this is, if you're in some type of a deception has been out here. And if somebody keeps trying to heal and they can't, it's because somebody's under some type of a cursed type of energy is out here. I said today when the Temperance card came out, that's about mixing things. Somebody's done something that has caused deep lack, deep insecurity, something freaking backstabbing. The truth is out here and it's public, but it's bringing some type of a loss is what it's showing. Because the 10 of Swords break down to that truth, the Ace. And normally with the 10 of Swords, they're down. But if that's going to break down to the truth, then the truth is out. And this is public stuff, but it's like a public loss of something here. If the Strength card directly is in the reverse, if you are dealing with, there is some type of headship, maybe it's just head of household, there's something around some type of an authority that's in error out here attached to something. Somebody's trying to heal and they don't have no strength in something that's going on. Again, if this is some type of sickness, somebody feels like they're just they're losing in some type of, maybe a disease is out here or something like that is out here. But the Most High said the only way out of this for your health even to spring forth, I don't know. I'm hearing King Hezekiah, I believe it's King Hezekiah, the prophet went into him and said whatever he said. He began to walk out and God told him, he said, go back and whatever. The prophet went to him and said, you're going to die. And he gave him pretty much a death sentence. The prophet left and King Hezekiah, he turned to the wall and he began to cry out to God. And the prophet was told to turn back around and go back into the king and tell him, I'm going to give you 15 more years. Something like that's out here. That there's been something out here with some type of head of household, a headship, or something like that's out here real heavy for somebody. That ain't going to be for, this is a very specific message. And I'm connecting with somebody. As somebody has backstabbed and oppressed and done some stuff like that, and I'm hearing, isn't this the fast that I've told you to do, to not to turn from your flesh and to break the bonds of wickedness and stuff like that? And somebody hasn't done that. They've been on that side, that they've done the nasty stuff out here, and that's why there's no strength. But if you will turn your face to the wall, then God will restore something. 15 years to some people may not seem that long, but depending on how old you are, 15 years is like a great gift from the Most High. I mean, I don't know. It's something like that's out here for somebody. Somebody is in their mind. I mean, they're stuck because of whatever this. You're going to have to face the truth. Somebody that I'm connecting with, you're going to have to face the truth. It's somebody's scared out here. You see that little fraidy cat inside there? I don't know if there's gel attached to some stuff. I guess there is. And somebody's sick because of it. For whatever's taking place, somebody's sick out here because of something. You have the Chariot. This about getting your balance. And this also about getting your balance. You could live on a farm. That energy goes, this wording out here goes back to something like that. It's also wording for me just as a reader. There's a lawyer out here. If somebody is dealing with having to go to jail, I guess you have to get a lawyer, or the lawyer's obviously caught up in something, I guess. So the King of Cups is underneath that. And the Five Pentacles, again, it's out here twice. It's like deep lack, deep insecurity, bad health around something that's going on out here. Show me air. There's somebody public out here, or again, something public is out here, but it's like a defeating type of an energy. Somebody's afraid to look at the truth, but that's the only thing that's going to set you free. This is eternity. Somebody got a death sentence on them. Somebody does. Show me what else should I bring out here for air. The mountain. There is an enemy, or maybe something happened in the mountains as well. This is a blockage. You have a marital situation going on, or some type of a contract was around the situation. If somebody took we've seen the mob today. So if there's a hidden enemy and somebody already got hit off and died in that matter, then I guess so. Somebody got karmic activity out here because of it. Feeling weighed down and something on occupations also here around something with a connection. And then your home and your family is out here. We got heirs to kingdoms out here as well. If somebody obviously touched the people of God, somebody did. For some people's cases, that's a prophet energy. God say you don't do it. But anyway, I guess somebody did. I guess you did. Is somebody's paying a heavy price for something out here. Somebody killed somebody who did belong to God. They've already went out into eternity, the Most High God said. And somebody in their rage did something nasty to somebody who was... okay, thank you. It was gross. This came through the other day. Somebody was a child of God. They were upright with God. Somebody hated that person. They took revenge on that person. Again, God says, you touch not my anointed. You do my prophets no wrong, but they did. Somebody did touch a person that way. And they did something sexual to the person. And, well, anyway, I guess you deserve to go to jail for whatever that is. That's dangerous stuff. Something like that's out here. I don't know what God would do with you for that, but that's a totally type of different energy flow. Somebody did something nasty and sexual to a child of God out here, and they were a prophet, and somebody got held to pay. With that matter. That's why there ain't no strength out here. That's why you're looking at a loser. It was brutal. It was brutal out here. And if you think you're trying to, also there's an energy coming through, because yesterday God said that after somebody takes this certain bribe to go do something, that once they got that accomplished, the person that gave them the bribe they think is so shiny before them, they're actually going to lose their life for it, because it's a cursed thing to take a bribe. If somebody got a clue that, oh my God, I've already taken this bribe, I've already shaken hands, I've already said I'm going to go do something, and now they know they're going to die. God would have you call out to him, because he did give some wording. I think it was in the Aquarius reading, that if you put your trust in man, you're cursed, but if you lean upon God, you would be delivered out of something. For another energy and another vein of things, somebody's gotten mixed up with somebody out here to go do something to somebody else like that. And I guess God have mercy on who he has mercy on is also what I'm hearing behind my back. And you talk about a divine grace and mercy over something like that. Somebody's sick over it. Somebody's absolutely sick over this. Well, he should be, I guess. Somebody very cunning is out here, has learned something. There is some type of leadership energy that is out here. And this is like somebody learning the information. Again, somebody's sick over what's known out here. Even just knowing something's already taken place, somebody got to do something about it. This is about being receptive to something. Obviously for some people, somebody was receptive to it. And they've done something, and now they're under some type of great big something. For other people, they were receptive. They haven't done it yet. But I feel like somebody's learned that once I do this, I'm next. And now they see it, because, like I said, it's out here. I feel something in the pit of my stomach going on here with this reading behind closed doors. Something happened behind closed doors, and it was sexual. It was sexual, because the sperm is out here. Somebody did something heinous on purpose and mean to somebody. Or they have plans to do it or agreed to do it. Somebody does have split personalities out here around some stuff. Okay, well, for some people, that energy came out today about mixing things that have no business being mixed sexually. An earthquake, a commotion, and a shake is out here. Woo, you air signs got some heavy stuff. The ego, which is the devil, is out here, and the grave. Well, anyway, there is death out here. I'm seeing two people in the ground. This is top of the ground, 6 feet under. There's two people here, and there's money or gold or something of value is around this ordeal. Again, but it's going to end up killing somebody if that was the bribe to do something. Again, yesterday or the day before, I got readings that had rape in it, sexual harassment, and the heinous plot to do something sexual. And those people who already did that to somebody who belonged to God, you will go to jail for this matter, and then you'll go to hell for it. Okay, it's something like that's out here. Because somebody's already crossed the line and lost their soul somewhere. Somebody's also very sick out here because someone spread a lie and they're exposed, or they're fixing to get exposed, and you're going to be sitting in here like this, oh my God, because somebody's going to see something that you did. Somebody spread a lie and they are exposed. If somebody knows this information, it's just right here. They were very cunning to what they did. Somebody also listened to that instead of going to the person, I guess. And something very public is out here, and somebody's going to see something very public that you did on somebody else, and you're going to look like a fool because of it. So this is the Ace of Wands coming out here. The word energy is here, but somebody don't have the word energy. I'm just going to take it for that. Okay. Anyway. And that Ace of Wands doesn't go back to sexual matters as well. Somebody says, I pray for you all the time. A thicket, a thorn, something sharp is out here that penetrates the flesh as well. Something happened behind closed doors. Somebody was murdered. a romance situation, or maybe somebody thought so. The word hammer or pounding of metal, such as gold with a hammer. We have gold here as well, and somebody else has put something in the ground somewhere on this matter. Anyway, a birthright, male or female birthright is out here around something that's taken place. The letter Z is out here. The Z is out here twice. Somebody was also, oftentimes when the Z comes out, something about sleeping with that energy. I'm also somebody drives for like some type of a cab energy, like the Z trip or something like that. But there's also Xanax out here, and somebody could have had something while they were driving, went out into eternity on some matter. I don't know. The grave is out here. There's definitely something around a death matter. The Most High is telling people to trust. There's a separation taking place. There's the mob right there. There's the mob right there. And there is something about traveling down a dirt road. A teacher is also involved in this matter underneath that for some of your cases. Or again, just somebody's learning something about this matter. But if somebody also popped some pills and they were asleep behind closed doors, I'm also getting this energy of somebody coming in and they did something and somebody's died that way as well. This is a shield is what it represents. It represents a resistance. Okay, either you are going to resist something or you're not. I don't know if you're already into something. Obviously somebody is. You get the face of truth. Whoever spread the freaking lie out here, and they're all shivering because something's been exposed now and the person looks like an idiot. Some people died over the matter. I guess they did for some people's cases. There's a bad earthquake and a shakeout here on some nonsense. Somebody lost their mind in it. I guess they did, folks. It's what sin does. So the pictograph here is the pictograph of the letter Hey, which is getting a great download and seeing a great sight. Okay, so there's something exposed out here. Turn it around, it looks like a broom and a mop. And you could have some type of a housekeeper involved in something as well. But it is a protection granted somewhere. And if somebody's done something, something's been exposed, somebody's going to be protected from some nonsense out here, regardless who's feeling way down on some type of stupid contract with the mob and is an enemy for whatever reason, why the idiot did what they did. I don't know. But whoever the person is, somebody's got some big, hard energy connected with the air reading. Let me take 3 more from this deck. Show me air. You'll hold on. I feel a sadness with you all. I also feel a disgusting energy and the official person is right there. It's right here. I feel a sickness down in the pit of my stomach. I feel it. So work matter, or that was a boss figure, it was, and then there was a love situation, or we have the word romance out here. I don't know. The Lover's card is choices and decisions. Somebody made a wrong choice somewhere, and then there's the sickness. There is somebody sick out here. They've also caused their own sickness out of it. This is what you're dealing with in the next 24 hours. Good luck. Hope you do the right thing.